Hello, welcome back to Term 2. As always, the Economic Society is here to keep you up to date with the latest economic headlines. Over the holidays, Australia's most iconic economic event of the year occurred. Josh Frydenberg presented the 2021 budget, which was filled with big ticket spending items. The surplus that was promised back in 2019 is well and truly off the cards, with the government for the 2021-2022 financial year going to be in a deficit of $106.6 billion. This may sound like a lot, and that's because it is, except it's $6 billion less than what the government had forecasted last year due to our better than expected economic recovery. The biggest winners from this budget are the aged care sector and women. A total of $17.7 billion is being invested into aged care in an attempt to address the recommendations presented by the Aged Care Royal Commission, namely the lack of staff, lack of care being given, and lack of distinction between good and bad aged care providers. Meanwhile, $3.4 billion will be going to women, with half of this aimed at reducing the costs of childcare. Another portion of it will be spent on women fleeing family violence by providing them with a $5,000 payment, 1.5 of this in cash and the rest spent on essential goods. Low and middle income earners are also a winner, with the government continuing their $1,080 tax refund scheme for those who earn between $48,000 and $90,000 per year. Meanwhile, unemployment has fallen another 0.2% to make the latest unemployment figure 5.5%. This is contrary to expectations that the end of JobKeeper would see a significant rise in unemployment, but ABS analysts predict the May unemployment figure is more likely to reflect the impact of an abolished JobKeeper. Meanwhile, the underemployment rate has decreased to 7.8%, which is the lowest it has been in 7 years. While youth unemployment has fallen to 10.6%, which is 3.4% lower than the same time last year, and is also the lowest it has been for 12 years. Lastly, the cryptocurrency Bitcoin has fallen 28% in the last month, with Elon Musk sharing his lack of confidence in the currency and China imposing restrictions on crypto transactions. The latter reason sparked a crash that wiped off $1 trillion in market value. That concludes the T2 Week 1 market recap. All the best for the term ahead.